And more asylum seekers arriving in the city this morning.
So those new arrivals will be given maps to get to the shelter instead of being privately shuttled on buses. Briella Tomassetti at the Port Authority in Midtown. What's going on? Why this change of heart?
Yeah, you know what? We're still trying to figure that out, but city officials did it very abruptly, and it looks like those people are now going to have to make the trek across town. There are volunteers here basically calling Ubers and Lyfts to ensure that they get to where they need to be safely. We are waiting for these buses to arrive. They should be here any moment now. Are they here behind me? Nope, I don't think that's them. That is another bus, but I am going to step aside. I'm going to look out to the street because I don't want my back turned in case they do arrive. For background, in the past, MTA buses would shuttle migrants from the Port Authority over to the intake center at the Roosevelt Hotel. As we were discussing, though, those buses will no longer be provided. According to the Legal Aid Society, the Texas government won't drop migrants at the hotel directly, which would bypass this entire process. Again, volunteers are here on site making sure that transportation is arranged for people who need it so they don't have to bring their children and all of their belongings across town on their own. Asylum seekers are facing a new challenge as they arrive in the Big Apple. They're no longer guaranteed free buses from the Port Authority bus terminal to the Roosevelt Hotel. Instead, the National Guard is handing out these flyers with a map and walking directions in Spanish about a mile across Midtown Manhattan.
I think it's inhumane for the city to make drastic decisions where they're putting people's lives at risk.
Community activist Power Malou runs a nonprofit that has been arranging free transportation, food, and other services for migrant families. He says the city stopped MTA bus service to the 45th Street Intake Center about a week ago.
We had to actually prepare and ask our friends for more donations so that we can have funds go towards the Ubers and Lyfts.
The mayor's office defended its controversial decision, saying that the city is stretched to the limit as hundreds of asylum seekers continue to arrive on a daily basis. A spokesperson telling Fox 5 the limited number of MTA buses provided by the governor are needed to transport migrants from the intake center to their final shelter placements, and that more help is needed on both the state and federal level to tackle the ongoing crisis.
We don't mind them walking 15 blocks away. We can walk with them. But the challenge comes when you have families, little babies. They don't have shoulders. You have people that are coming with disability, the language access.
According to numbers released by City Hall in June, more than 74,000 migrants have arrived in the city since last spring. The city is also projected to spend more than $4.3 billion on migrant-related issues through July of 2024.
As people on the ground, we'll continue to do what we always have done. Be there for the people and advocate for them.
Yeah, a spokesperson for the MTA added that buses are provided when requested by the city specifically for emergency situations. After some point, the situation is reevaluated and there are further discussions about sustained feasibility and reimbursements for all of the additional costs. Again, though, we are waiting for buses, 2 of them to arrive this morning with dozens of migrants on board. We have 2 members of the National Guard here on site, volunteers ready to call Lyfts and Ubers. Port Authority police are also here, but so far we have seen nobody from the city. For now, that's the very latest live here at Port Authority Bus Terminal. Rosanna, back to you.
But when they get to these hotels, Briella, it's free housing, free health insurance. I believe they even give them cell phones, food, right? I mean, that hasn't changed, has it?
No, the process when they get to the hotel, Rosanna, hasn't changed. But again, the Roosevelt Hotel is being used as an intake center, and then people are sent out to other locations, whether it's shelters or if these people are assessed, whether they have families or if they're single adults. So that process, again, is the same, but there is no bus that's taking them across town. The city said that they are running out of resources. So that plan right now is in the works, I guess, to figure something else out.
Okay. Thank you so much, Briella.